got a sheet of puff pastry. Today I'm going to make some chocolate croissants. I'll be filling it with chocolate filling today, but you don't have to use that. You can use cheese or something else according to your personal preference as well. This is just a ready-made puff pastry from the supermarket. This is a square sheet. First I made a cut along the center of the sheet. Then I've gone ahead and made a cut across. We end up having 4 squares. Next I've gone ahead and made 2 cuts across. And here we have 6 rectangles. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across the rectangle. So I'll have 2 triangles. There we are. So I've cut it across and now I've got 2 triangles. And I'll be doing the rest as well. So I'll just cut it across and get 2 triangles each. Then I quickly went ahead and lined my baking tray with an aluminium foil and some oil on top. And here I've got a Cadbury chocolate block. This is the caramello flavor. You can use any flavor that you like, especially the brand Lindt chocolate. They have different varieties. They have chili chocolate, orange chocolate, hazelnut chocolate. So you can even try those. Now just taken the rectangle that I've cut up. I placed a block of chocolate over here on the widest part. Then all I'm going to do is roll it. And then if I just roll up the bits on the end, I get one little mini croissant. This is how the back of it looks like. And I place it onto my baking tray. Now if you want larger croissants, you can either roll out the puff pastry to make it more larger, or you can just get a larger puff pastry. Or another thing that can be done is to turn it like this. And you can see here there's a larger rectangle. If we disregard this area which I had cut. And then I can just cut it diagonally to get a larger triangle. The larger the rectangle you cut into your puff pastry, and if you cut it into half, you'll get a triangle that is larger in size. And that's how you can end up getting a larger croissant as well. That depends on you, which size you prefer, and you can go along. Because I'm making it at home, it doesn't matter what size, small or big. Here I'm going to try one of the larger triangles and make a slightly bigger croissant. And I'm folding this up as well. See, that ends up in a better shape, and I'm going to just press the ends and curve it into a round shape. I've just twisted the ends and then curved the ends to form this sort of a round shape of a croissant. And I place it off onto the baking tray as well. I'm going to quickly make the rest of them and I'll be back. I'll be making it in different sizes. It doesn't matter because I'm just making it at home. But then just wanted to show the basic idea of making it. So the larger the rectangle and you cut it into half, the larger the croissant and the triangle you'll get to make the croissant. I'll also be preheating my baking oven at 160 degrees. There we are, it's all slowly nicely taking shape. Also, if you want big croissants and you're using the square puff pastry sheets, another thing you can do is just cut across the middle of the square. So you get 2 rectangles and cut across the middle of that and you get 2 very large triangles, so you can make big croissants with that. There we are, all ready. Next I'm going to beat an egg and then I'm going to brush this on top of our lovely croissants. There we are. And if you don't like the idea of filling it with chocolate or cheese, you can even fill it with some jam or peanut butter. They're ready to go off into the baking oven until it turns nice and golden brown in color. Alright, so about 10 minutes have passed by. It's not quite ready yet, I don't think. It needs another maybe about 3 to 5 minutes more in the baking oven. And yeah, I just thought I'll show you the look of it because I'm so excited. It looks so lovely. I kept it for another 3 minutes and it's done, as I don't want to keep it for longer and don't want these little babies to get burned. I'm happy with this color. My god, I feel like I'm turning into a pastry chef these days because I've been baking cake and this. Actually, I'm so used to baking non-veg and I haven't baked these in ages. I think the last I baked was the puffs, you know, the egg puffs and the beef puffs. Those I like to bake, but this is all something new and experimental that I'm trying out in the kitchen. It's just that yesterday when I went out shopping, I bought these croissants for my son and he loved it and finished it in one day. So I was thinking, why don't I try making it at home then using puff pastry sheets. So that's how this ended up taking place. And it's good because now I don't have to go to the supermarket to buy croissants. I can just bake it at home and fill it up with any filling that I like. Anyway, enough of my chatter. I'm going to plate these lovely babies up. Here it is. I'll try and give you a 3D view of this croissant. Here's the front and here's the back. Nicely done. This one's tip got burned a bit compared to the other ones. Here's another one. See, this is the back. and here's the front. Looking lovely. Here's a mini baby one. So it's a baby croissant. Alright, so I've just taken one so we can cut it up and see how it looks like inside. There we go. Nice and puffy and fluffy. And let's see how it looks like inside. You can see the lovely caramel chocolate inside, and when I press it, see how lovely is that. So yeah, that's a lovely chocolate filled croissant right there. I made different sizes, so I've arranged them from the largest to the smallest, tiny weeniest size. And apart from that, here it is everyone, our lovely croissants are ready. Enjoy, bye.